somewhere along the way, we have taken on this belief that a good life is a busy life, and that to be productive means to be valued. And if we were to slow down, oh my goodness, somehow we would fall behind, or worse, we would disappoint somebody. It's okay to give yourself permission to live a quieter life. Not a disengaged life, you're not quitting your life, but by living a slower life, a more intentional life, a more mindful and meaningful life, you are giving your body and your mind a life that feels good for you. There is value in slowing down. There is peace. Something that I tune into as I stroll the gardens of a medieval church. Time seems to be frozen. There is a quiet stillness, almost a reverence, that surrounds the ancient church. And perhaps mankind has always craved more peace, more spaciousness, and less noise. Beware of the barrenness of a busy life. A quiet life is not a meaningless life. I think this is one of the biggest misconceptions, is that if we slow down, somehow that means that we are not progressing, and that we aren't having a meaningful, well-lived life, and that we aren't growing in some way. And I think this is the furthest thing from the truth, because actually when we stop off of that treadmill and pause for a little bit, I think this is when we find the most clarity and we actually grow the most. The ornate rock design in the peaceful church courtyard wasn't rushed, wasn't hurried. Each stone was carefully placed to create something magnificent that has welcomed churchgoers for hundreds of years in this medieval church. A quiet life prioritizes depth over volume. It prioritizes creativity versus rushing through. When we slow down, it really helps us hear and listen to the things that we need for ourselves. But also, when we slow down, we can hear what those around us need. We see nuances in our daily life that if we're rushed, we completely miss. And this makes it so that we are more connected, not only to ourselves, but to our loved ones, to strangers, to the world that we live in. You can still create, grow, contribute, and you will become a more calm, deep, sensitive, emotionally connected, emotionally aware person when you can slow down and be more present. Peace is a form of success that isn't measured publicly. But when we have peace and joy in our life, we feel so complete, so contented, so happy in our lives. What a slower, quieter life actually looks like in practice. And it is not that your life needs a complete overhaul and that you need to quit your job and move to the country. It's more about these little subtle changes that you can make in the life that you already have. It's the simplest things like fewer commitments, really focusing on the things that matter the most to you and aligning your time, energy, and money with your values, no one else's. And when we have fewer commitments, but they're the commitments and obligations that mean a lot to us, then this creates presence in the things that we are doing, and it also creates this feeling of meaningful life that we're living, and not living someone else's agenda, but really honoring and staying true to ourselves and what's important to us. By creating just simple routines, a simple morning routine, a calming evening routine really helps take away decision fatigue for what you're going to do every morning and every evening. And it also kind of like bookends your day with a little bit of soothing tranquility and peace. So you start your day that way and you end your day that way. By just creating and appreciating just white space on your calendar where you have nothing planned, even if it's for 30 minutes, it allows you to exhale and just go, oh, how nice. I have nothing planned right there. I get to do whatever I want or do absolutely nothing. Gentle rhythms support our long-term well-being and happiness because life is a marathon. It is not continuous sprints. That is when we become burned out and worn out. Giving yourself permission again and again. By just giving yourself permission once to slow down, that will quickly fade because the world is always kind of pulling at us to be productive, to be busier, to always be go, go, go. And it's really easy to get caught up in that noise. You don't need external validation to live a quieter life. You don't need external validation to live more intentionally or more mindfully. This is only for you to decide, no one else, because this is your life. And if something within you is craving slowing down, being still more often, tuning in, being mindful, being more present, honor that. Choosing a quieter life is deeply personal, and it's also seasonal. And there will be times that you will need to honor just slowing down. And then there's going to be times when you feel like you want more excitement, engagement, a little bit more hurried of a life. And that's perfectly okay. Life has different speeds at different times in our life and at different days. Sometimes we need this softer, slower side, and sometimes we need to honor the busy times too. Both are perfectly okay, and you are allowed to change your mind or your pace at any time. If you've been longing for a quieter life, this is a meaningful life. It is not weakness. You are not giving up. Your inner wisdom is asking for self-care. It doesn't mean that you're going to disappear out of the world and that you are not going to engage and that you are not going to grow. It simply means that you are allowing your life to slow down so that you can care for yourself and so that you can live more intentionally. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a beautiful day, my friend.